Hello and welcome to week 20. Week 20 of my bid to reach the dizzy heights of the YouTube Partner Program by Christmas. I started this on June the 24th, 2024, which gave me exactly 6 months. And I thought that was plenty of time. Well, let me be honest with you. You get a lot of people on here saying it took me 6 weeks. You get people on here saying it took me 6 days. You even get people sort of saying they did it in 6 hours. Well, that's not been my experience. So if you want a slice of realness, a slice of my realness and my situation, stick around and see what the figures are saying. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of this week first. What has happened this week? Well, on November the 1st, because I do love a challenge, Lorna Ray said to me that she was doing the No Edit November challenge, which I think she probably made up. But it's been quite a blast, actually. And I have really enjoyed the no editing thing because I feel kind of freer. It certainly makes things an awful lot quicker. But it definitely has sort of liberated me. I hope that the videos are still informative and entertaining and things that people will want to watch. You'll have to let me know on that. Some people really like the natural letting it flow style, and some people prefer things to be chopped up and information without all the ums, ahs, oohs, and pauses. And the inevitable repeating myself, what with being a lady of a certain age. Anyway, so the way I've been doing this challenge is I decided to do it as shorts because I'd come away from the idea of shorts. I'd made the decision that I was only going to do long form videos, and that was because I'd looked at my analytics and saw that the demographics of the people watching my videos were very clear cut. So my short form videos, on the one hand, were male, younger, and very, very specific, 100% in that camp. Whereas my long form videos were women of my sort of age and above, women, and 100% that way. So there was obviously no sort of crossing over from one to the other. There was no people watching one thing and then jumping in to watch the long form ones. And I thought, oh, well, long forms is what I'm all about. So I should stop there. But I spoke to somebody who knows their stuff, who really knows their stuff. And it was excited to have that opportunity to even speak to them. And he said, well, don't think of it just the people watching your shorts are people just having a quick nose and then going off. That's just a different audience for you. And it's still a valid audience. Good point. Good point. So now I'm getting back into shorts. And yeah, I like it. I can talk without a script or without any bullet points. Actually, I haven't got them tonight either. For less than 60 seconds, possibly 3 minutes, depending whether that's ever going to click in for me. I don't know. I tried to do a 3 minute one, but I think it's still showing as a long. Right, let's dive into the analytics and have a look, shall we? 56, I still stick my tongue out when I concentrate. Classy. Right, here we are. So, I need to jump to another screen. 28 days looks a bit grim, doesn't it? But hey, look at this. 7 days. At last, I've got some green arrows. My views have gone up to 1,559, and I am so, so pleased about that. And that can only be down to my shorts. Well, I mean, obviously, I've been doing some long form videos too. Don't get me wrong; they have been happening, but I'm very, very pleased that the shorts seem to be having a positive effect too. Especially that one I did on November the 7th. As you can see, we've got a bit of a peak there. 362 that day. drop here. Just, look, YouTube says do shorts, Joe. Evening out a bit here. So the other thing, yeah, yeah, okay. Watch time down 100, 16.2, 11% down on the previous 7 days. But my views, 37% more than the previous 7 days. 37% is huge. That's a lot. And then my subscribers are up 10, which I'm really happy about. And my analytics kind of stuck. I don't know if that's ever happens to you, but they stuck and it kept saying that I'd only got 3 new subscribers this week. And I'm like, I know I've got more than 3 new subscribers this week. I've been watching them. And yeah, so I'm very pleased that there's 10 on there. Yay, 10. Brilliant. Very excited. So nice to have 2 green arrows. It hasn't been like that for a few weeks. It's 28 days. Yeah, okay. We'll just gloss over that, shall we? Because that's all down. And what was that nice big one there? Oh, that was the first short I'd done for a long time. And that was a really good one, 5 views wise. And then let's go into the 365. And things are starting to look really quite healthy. Yeah, I'm very pleased. I've got plus 999% more than the previous 365 days. Well, of course I would, because as I always say, there's the flat line in front of it. Just making sure this tab is showing to you. Yes, I've got that flat line in front of it, but look at that, 18.2 thousand views. So I got another little plaque from vidIQ. Yay! In fact, I got my 17,001. 17 is my favorite number, so I was jumping for joy with that one. And then literally 2 days later, I got the 18,000. I'm like, yes! And once again, I am putting this new bounce, it not only in me, but also in my figures, down to the fact I've started doing shorts. So I'm really grateful for that bit of advice I got. And I'm pleased I haven't abandoned them completely. So I'm off to do today's short because I've got to do them for the challenge. I just want to draw your attention to my subscriber count, which is now 357. So I'm still a long way from my 1,000, but I'm not that far off from 500, which is the first sort of midpoint for monetization in some capacity, in that I can start doing supers. However, I need to get to 3,000 hours watch time before I can do the supers, and I'm only on 434. But was it only last week I was saying I'm just over 10%? So things are growing. And again, shorts. Yeah, I need them to be longs. Right. Stop, Joe. Stop. Stick with it while you're in a good mood. I'll see you next week.